Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearthstone for Kaiserreich as Germany. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So we have defeated the French, the British have fallen, the International is no more, it's just a bunch of small, desperate little factions that we don't really care about too much. So, also, Ukraine has taken over all this land and I don't know how the hell they've done it. Our allies, honestly, Eastern Europe has been kind of like blessed this whole game, like playthrough. So let us do heroism. Britain. Let us divide the nation as much as we possibly can. Britain's been a thorn in our side for decades. It's been a thorn in the side of human history for centuries. Divide up that little isle. A new order in Britain! Following the defeat of the Union of Britain, the occupation will now officially come to an end, following the imposition of new borders. After half a millennia of union, England, Scotland, and Wales have been divided up once more. Our armies will continue to remain heavily involved, helping prop up the new English, Scottish, and Wales governments, until, at some point, we may deem them trustworthy. Loyal collaborators seeking to remake these lands anew and revive the once lost national identities will take over much of the day-to-day running, particularly in suppressing the ongoing continuation insurgencies of Union loyalists. Hey! The next they have focus trees, right? They do. Well, not England. England's not happy enough, but, you know, happy to see it. So, you don't have a commander anymore. I don't know why. We'll assign you into this. So let's combine you guys into one army. I am then going to prepare you for a naval invasion operation from Danzig into Petrograd and just basically all of this territory, except for the direct border. We don't care about that too much. So that'll be done in 141 days. Well, actually, let's get 3 of you to go to this army. Excellent. We'll combine you guys up. Next up, we need... Where's green? Our green army's in Italy. Send white army here. We'll send brown army here. We'll send red army here. And I think, aside from that, because you're here, we're just going to actually delete this line. Delete this. We're going to have just a field marshal order on all of this lands, and you're going to be pushing your way into Russia. You guys go have fun with that. I'm sure you will. And then you guys all prepare your naval invasion orders. You'll push in like so. Red army will push in this direction. White army will push in from this direction. Green army is going to be pushing in from the other direction. And our Air Force, let's have you on green. We'll have you on red. We'll have you on this army. We will have you all on purple. Let's send you on white. Let's send this Air Force on to red. And we'll send you on to brown. Now fly, my pretties! The end of the Fremdart program. We've achieved victory in the West. We are no longer in a pressing for manpower. So we're going to lose. That's bad because I need that manpower actually. You know, actually delete Queen of the battlefield because I do need it. We actually do need to go for you. I want to supply requirement then. 28 days, not bad. We have an extra research slot. Let's go for rubber processing. We can deploy more units now as well. Fate of France. A beautiful puppet government. Do I need to remake these lines? I do. And I've lost another general. I don't know where this general has went. Yeah, but let's draw your borders up like so. Who are you? You're this army. I guess neither of you actually have any battle plans. Okay, well, I guess for now, you will just kind of clean up little pockets of dudes. Seems good to me. I don't know why you've got a fallback line here. I don't know how long you've had said fallback line for. How long? And then you're... Yeah, forever from now, essentially. We could deploy more units. Is this going to be like a full 40 stack? 28 divisions. Okay, it's actually not so bad. We'll take 4 of these tanks. Send in the White Army. I will send you then. I guess I will send you here. And you're going to push your way up to Estonia. Yeah, so all of you guys figured that shit out. That's not my problem, that's your problem. And you can have fun sorting that problem out. Yeah, so you guys will just attack. Push your way here, push your way here. Go and go. And I mean, we should have complete air superiority. There's like no reason why we shouldn't. Like, most of the air power was coming from the, was coming from the French and the English. And they, like, did... Oh, I should have taken the French fleet. God damn it. Give this to France. Oh, yeah, let's liberate Brittany. Hell yeah. Savoy. Give this to France as well. Let's give this to Belgium. Hell yeah. We'd love to see it. Okay, and our troops there will be arriving very, very, very soon. So I've only done 14% of the war. Ukraine's done 10%. Austria's done 21%. Good on you, Austria. I'm proud of you. So is the Entente... Who are you even at war with, then? Just the smaller socialist states? But, like, why? At this point, like, I don't see how it even would matter to you, right? Because, like, you've lost France and you've lost England. You genuinely have no reason to even be fighting anymore. It's just kind of sad. Just sad and pathetic. Okay, so I think New England has won the Civil War. It took until 1942. That's a long one, for sure. Okay, so now we can go back to Queen of the Battlefield. So you've been cleaned up. We'll have you come and assist on this push. And you guys just, like, go very, very aggressively into Spain. Like, I feel like you should be more than okay for this. Russia, how many troops do you guys have? We know you don't have any manpower. 181 to 2. So we have more units than they do as well? And they have no... So they can't... Like, we can replenish our losses, kind of. But Russia absolutely cannot. What's your war support at? 51%? Really? That's a lot higher than I was expecting, honestly. Oh, I just realized that I could have done all the air doctrines. Can I do all my land doctrines as well? Shock and awe airline battle. Get these two naval doctrines. Well, this one I don't care about so much anymore, but we'll take all of them. Get all that stuff going. And yeah, like, Western Europe is just going to deal with itself now. I'll be honest, I think every front is just going to deal with itself at this point. You guys are down here. I didn't actually give you a battle plan. You're going to be pushing your way down towards Italy as well. Yeah, you guys go support Blue Army. I don't even know if we even need planes here, honestly. Like, they're so obviously dead. Are you my, Did my railway guns finish? No, I lost my factories. I don't even remember why, but okay. I would like my railway guns to be built. There we go. Improved artillery 3, upgrade you, upgrade old rifles, upgrade old tanks, upgrade everything at this point. I want the best equipment on the field, okay? What I want more than anything is I want the best guns in our troops' hands. We got tank destroyers. I don't know if I care about that like at all. To be completely honest with you, it doesn't strike me as something particularly important. Like Russia, man. Like it's Russia. It's over for you. Like I know it can seem hard to believe. Also, I can actually my navy. You guys can actually just dock now. Well, actually, go delete your orders. Go here. But like the oil they're using is not really necessary. And Russia is at 77% capitulation. They haven't lost any major cities, so I'm not surprised that they are doing all right for themselves. Ugh, excuse me again. Even with like a few hundred planes, we are still absolutely dominating. And like once this is done too, we have like another 5 armies to send over to Russia. Like I think we just constantly pound them and just like we just never let up the pressure. Because again, like we can replace our weapons, we can replace our manpower easier. There's nothing that they can really do. Oh, we are at war with Japan. Why did I think we weren't at war with the Japanese? I don't even know. You know, actually, let's build some radar stations, just all throughout this front, just to kind of get an idea what's going on, just to kind of see what's up, you know, just for a little bit of funsies. So, White Army, you now need a new operation. You know what? You just go and assist the invasion of Spain. And then you guys also don't have a plan at the moment. Sending down to southern Italy as well. What about White Army? Okay, no, White Army we are sending. Okay, cool. So yeah, White Army, you are just going to attack when you get there. The Brown Army, you are just going to attack when you get there as well. Have them all die, please and thank you. Do I have Red Army pushing? Everybody's pushing. Everybody's having a great time. The Dominion of India has seized Pondicherry. Pondicherry is here. I'm not going to go to war with the Entente for Pondicherry. We still do have air superiority. 900 defense! Okay, wait, maybe give ourselves like one quick moment to recuperate ourselves. Zarzan's fallen? Like we are. How are we doing so well? What the hell's going on? Also, I'm stupid. I just realized. I'm sure people are yelling at the screen. Well, first, you know what, Mauser? You can have a contract. That I never pressed my reveal intel. I also won against the Italians. There we go. Give me a nice little bonus against all of you guys. Happy to see it. And then afterwards, we still have this whole tree to do. Like, typically speaking, like, once you have defeated, you know, once you've beaten the second Valkyrie, that's usually the end of a Kaiserreich campaign. But there's actually a ton of stuff in here we still got to do. Okay, move our planes out of Italy. Don't think they're necessary at the moment. Yeah, we actually have now met up with the Ottomans. They are actually pushing their way up towards the Urals. Like, this is wild, man. Can I have you all just drive your way towards Moscow? Or would that be asking too much? $126 days. $99 days. Do you have naval superiority? You do. We'll see if we can take Petrograd. Like, if you're able... By the way, what's our casualties at right now? We are at 1 million. We're at one... I know at one point we're at 1.77 million combined. So... I mean, we are just, like, throwing men at the problem. But, I mean, it seems to be working. So, like, why wouldn't I? Iceland's dead! I don't know. I mean, I'll take it. I don't know who actually took it, though. I'll give it to whoever actually took it. It was the Dutch. And the Dutch are my puppet, right? Yeah, so it's mine. Italy has collapsed. Take everything they hold dear to their hearts. We're gonna take Revamped. Liberate some territory here. Now, Petrograd isn't going to fall, but we take Revamped. We can ship the rest of our units up here. Yeah, all of you now are here. You're going to be pushing away in this direction, please. You know, and you liberated Estonia. So I mean, that sounds pretty good to me. So you guys actually now don't have a plan. We'll send you here with a spearhead operation to go to Kazan. We will send... Thing is, we actually need to start preparing for the war against the Japanese. So let's send you to Vietnam. I think it just makes the most sense. Okay, Nice. Give this to France. Give this to France. Iceland. Congratulations, Iceland. Italy. Let's liberate an Italian Republic. Look at that beautiful Italian Republic. We love to see it. So now 1, 2, 3, 4. Continue your assault into Spain. It'd be very funny if Spain actually lasts longer than... We should have our reinforcements coming, right? Yeah, we have another 9 troops here. Red Army doesn't actually have a battle plan, so you're just going to be pushing your way just in this general vague direction. In general vague directions, I think are maybe the best directions you could possibly have. Just kind of go like that way a bit. You'll eventually find out what you're looking for there. Major unrest in Syndicalist territory. You don't be like so mad all the time. That's my prescription to you. It's like, stop being pissed off. Just be happy with your new German overlords. Okay? I don't know why you gotta make this so complicated. Yeah, get more intelligence on the Russians. You know, just see what they're up to. See what all the hubbub's about. Now, I'm surprised you two are still alive. Like, I'm just surprised you're even still alive is all. Wasn't really something I was expecting. God, we've spread out the Russian lines so much. Poor Russia, man. Give me some more aluminum from the Austrians. Oh, wait, who's this? The Spanish? Oh, no. Well, there goes Barcelona. I think Spain's going to collapse in a second anyways. So I'm not going to worry about what they're doing to the English. Yeah, Spain's almost dead. Go take Seville. Go take Gibraltar. We don't need to worry about taking, liberating Portuguese territory. Not actually necessary. Get our troops to Seville. Gibraltar. We can crush these divisions. Like what are they going to do about it? They're not going to do anything about it. And we can take Moscow. Russia. Like, 47%. They have 7 troops in reserves. Very impressive, I do say so myself. Moscow has collapsed. Isn't there like a new peace event for Russia? I thought that was a thing. But I mean, we've taken Tarzan and like Petrograd or Moscow. So, like, why would I let up the pressure? Doesn't even make any sense. Also, Russia's only killed 400,000 men. How embarrassing. If I was the Russians, I wouldn't even show my face anymore. I would just be like, I'd just like go home and cry or something. Like, it's sad. Like, you can't even kill 1 million Germans. You're Russia. That's like your bread and butter. Sure. Let's relocate industry. Even though there's no threat to the industry anymore, let's relocate it anyways. Take all of you. Take your navy. Confirm and exit. So we delete this plan. We delete this plan. You know, delete this plan as well. Let's just send over the entire army to Germany's Asia. All of you guys are going to need to figure out how to get over there, but that is not my problem. That is squarely your issue. I want all of you guys pushing your way towards Petrograd. We can kill this Russian division. This one is going to be our last episode of the recording session, so we'll go a little bit longer on this one. I don't even know what to build anymore. AA guns? Sure. There we go. AA guns everywhere. Let's build the AA guns here as well. Sounds good to me. Russia. Russia, please. I need you to understand. What was I at war with? Chile, Mexico, and Norway, huh? Thing is, like, we're not actually going to be able to get to Chile. Mexico makes sense. So what I'm going to do for my own sanity is Chile is going to make peace with the Entente. Chile is going to make peace with the Reichspakt. Because, I mean, I don't think there's anybody in South America in our faction. So it doesn't even make any sense where they'd be in the war. Mexico, I'm actually just going to peace out Mexico because this can screw up the, it can screw up the player-led peace conferences. So Mexico can just be on their own. That's fine. They're going to die anyways. It's not a big deal. Hey, my railway guns are done. Let's send these bad boys over there. I mean, it took a while, but, you know, better late than never. So, land doctrine is almost finished. What do I want next? You know what I want? Maybe I want more railway cannons. Give me more railway guns. Hell yeah, look at this. Build a fucking trillion of those bad boys. Now we're pushing into Petrograd at the moment. Samara is worth 20. If you guys could just like walk your way and actually take this province. It's worth 10 victory points. Have you guys move towards Yaroslav. It's worth 15. Novgorod is worth 15 as well, so that's going to be a city of interest. And of course, we want Petrograd. You can maybe get like a little encirclement on that, if we are able to. I don't know, you guys have not killed the Norwegians yet. That I will say that's a little embarrassing on your part. Let's restore the Kingdom of Spain. You know, we long ago, like 1937, we sent troops to the Kingdom of Spain to try to assist them in their war. Didn't really work out so well, but that's okay. Is there anybody here we can invite to Middle Europa? I think they're all in there by default. Wait, where's Purple Army? Why are you going by boat? I don't really know. Have you guys move your way towards Vladimir and then towards this city. Take Trevir. Excellent, excellent. Do I want you guys force attacking? I do, actually. Force attack your way into Petrograd. I don't know if that'll be enough to kill them. No, it's definitely not worth, like, 17% or whatever it is. But something going to get us closer. The fact that they even have offer peace to Russia. As our soldiers continue to mount gains in the ruling war against the Russian Bear, calls for peace have only come louder. Absolutely not. We will seek nothing but unconditional surrender. At this point, like, we basically have all of Russia. Why would I don't even know what the peace deal actually gives you. But I can tell you it's probably not going to be all of Russia. Okay, well, there's Petrograd fallen. You are worth 5 victory points. Russia now down to 33%. So really what we're looking for is either to capture more victory points or to just lower their war support. It might be easier to lower the war support, honestly, but I don't know if there's a way for me to force that to happen. Other than to give them more casualties or to... Is Archangel still worth like a decent amount? Still worth 5. Let's move our way over in that direction. Like Russia. Common casualties is going up. 29, negative 29. Samara's worth 20 victory points. It's a nice city to have. They don't have Vladivostok, so that's something at least. Sure, give me radar technology bonuses. Why not? Like, you're so close to being dead. Like, when are you going to realize that it's over? Nizhny Novgorod is worth 15. Legation cities have collapsed. Not a huge surprise. Move your way towards Kazan. Like, I kind of want to get Russia to capitulate this episode. Like, it's so close. And then next time we can start doing all the post-war content. Well, I mean, we're still at war with the Japanese, but I don't think that counts for you. Presumably, it doesn't count for that. Okay, there goes Nizhny Novgorod. Move all of our troops in this direction. Military police. MPs, sure. 2 more railway guns. Let's send you to red. I'm kind of in like a let's just like do Delal Russia. Give you to Spain. Give you to Spain. Give you to Spain. Germany does not recognize independent movements. We are friends to the Spanish monarch. Again, you guys are all still moving in this direction. I hope that you are. He's taking you now. You're only worth 1 victory point, but it's a supply hub as well, so we might as well try to make that work for us. What are Russian couches at right now? 5.13 million? Mostly against us. So, I mean, the numbers, I'm happy with them, for sure. And these are Finnish cities. They don't matter to me as much. Where are you guys, by the way? Well, they have made it to Asia. So that's good. Why do you have no supplies? No, now they have supplies. I don't know what's going on. We can just choose to ignore it though. Okay, Russia. I really need you to actually give up though. I actually have places to be. If you could, how much are you worth? 1. Just either give them more casualties. I mean, I guess we don't really do enemy bombing too much. 27. When are you gone? 18 hours? Yes, if you can push here. Move your way up to... Is that Yalta? That's Vodka. Okay, they're slowly moving troops out. He literally has, like, no strength left. How have you not gotten the kill? Like, I'm just curious. Do you even need all these divisions? No, this is going to be just too much hassle to worry about. What I could use, though, is more aircraft. Oh, I have so many planes. I have so many. Oh, no, I didn't know I had this many planes. Okay. Deploy, deploy, deploy. Deploy, deploy, deploy. There you go. Fantastic. So all of you, go support Green Army. And then you figure it out from there. That's not my problem anymore. That's your problem. This is gonna be a much longer episode. Because Russia just stubbornly refuses to die. They should have died a while ago. He literally has, like, how does he still have 500 defense? Doesn't make any goddamn sense. He's got no strength. 24%. We've taken Samara. Please just fucking die. I beg of you. There we go. And that, my friends, is how you win. So that's going to be peace conference. Russia has collapsed. We love to see it. How do I divide this? I guess I'm just going to select everything and then worry about it afterwards. Because now, again, I got to reorganize all these troops. Some of these troops have to go over to deal with the Japanese now. So we're still at war. We'll take all of your stuff. Take this, sure. These are not real factories because they're actually occupied for the time being. So blue, let's send you here. This blue, let's send you... That's on the border of Mongolia. Let's send you here. Purple, let's send you here. Red, we're going to send you here for now. And then we still have more units too. Let's send... I guess we'll send you to the border of Portugal. Let's send you to the border of I don't even know, like, all these people are, like, in my faction. Sure, let's send you here. I'm just gonna send all these troops to this border for the time being, because I don't know what else to fucking do with them. Victory in Europe! The end of the Second Weltkrieg. After a long, grueling conflict, our armies returned victorious, having forced all of our enemies in Europe to kneel. There are maybe some resistance among the stragglers and minor powers who foolishly choose to join the forces of the Russians or the Syndicalist, as well as at sea, but they are no longer a threat to our supremacy. In the First Weltkrieg, we imposed harsh terms upon the Russians and the French in order to make sure that they never rise up to challenges again. It appears that was not enough. We shall not repeat our mistake in the second time. A military occupation and compliant puppet regime will dismantle the military industry of these states and exploit them to the point of harmlessness. Our hegemony shall never be challenged again. A Pax Germanica descends upon Europe. A peace enforced by decades of German arms, peace and prosperity, brought thanks to our benevolent leadership. Which the rest of Europe will learn to respect in time, whether they want to or not. Of course, our struggle will not end here. We must extinguish syndicalism worldwide, enforce a hegemony throughout the continent, and challenge the remaining superpowers, whether with the pen or with the sword. Okay, so then, fuck this. What was the vanquished? First thing we should do is make fun of everybody by constructing a cool fucking arch. Hell yeah. So the fate of Greece. Let's liberate Greece of the kingdom. Serbia. Welcome, Serbia. Russia. Let's liberate core Russian lands first. It takes a while, okay? Russia's a big country. There's a lot of nuances in trying to release all this land at once. I mean, I guess I could pause and like read. You know what? We'll pause and we'll resume afterwards. Okay. So Russia has been released. Hello, Russia. Which does mean that these lines did get deleted, unfortunately. I think we'll throw you here, throw you here. We'll throw red in the back. Just for the time being. Fate of Karelia. Give this to Finland. Give this to our Baltic allies. Eastern Belarus. Give this to the Belarusian People's Republic. Central Asia. We're going to establish a Central Asian Federation. I'm going to give this to the Ottoman Empire. They've done, like, fantastic work dealing with Central Asia. Definitely had sped up the length of the war. So all of your states, we're just going to transfer that to the Ottomans. I don't know why this is taking so long. There you go. I think the Ottomans have done a great job, honestly. Tuva will give that to Russia. Kuban will give that to Ukraine. North Caucasus, let's liberate the Mountain Republic. And Russia has fallen. And I think that's all the territory we can give away. So with that, I think it's going to be a good time for us to end this episode. It's a good time for us not to end the series, even though normally this would kind of be like the end point. Because we got to deal with the post-war world. But thanks for watching. Have a good day and goodbye.